Hello, everyone. Here we are, week 6 already. It's crazy to think that in a couple short weeks, we're going to be halfway through the fantasy season already. It's insane to think about, but it is what it is. We're coming down to a big 3 or 4 week stretch where things are really going to start to pan out. We'll see where everybody's at. In this video, I'm just going to run through last week's results and just kind of take a look at the matchups coming up this week now. So last week, I guessed all the games, and I think I got a majority of them right. I got a couple wrong, though, but we'll start with Yacht against Landon. I got that one right. Yacht took care of Landon pretty good. Landon's team is funny because through 5 weeks so far, he has had the lowest score 3 times, and he's had the highest score once, though. So that's just crazy. But yeah, so Landon, your team will get better. It will get better. You'll get into a rookie draft next year, and even I don't know what you can do this year, but you never know. I've seen crazier things. I mean, Derek got second place last year, so that's crazy. Next game, we have Gar against Burns. I think I got that one right, too. Burns still only put up 102 points, though. That's not going to get it done against the big dogs, God, you put any of those teams in our conference, and they are getting destroyed. Just destroyed. Gar, you move to 0-5, I believe. You'll have another shot at a top pick, and if you can get it right like you did with Fournette this year, then in the future your team could be pretty solid. But Burns got that one. Next we have Lemish against Roofer. Boy, oh boy, Derek. 48 points, huh? That's not gonna win it, That's insane. That's crazy. What is that? You have a quarterback, 2 running backs, 3 receivers, tight end, kicker. That's like less than 10 points a player. That's bad. How in the world do you even have a win when we're putting up less than 50 points? God, I just can't even believe that. I saw the final score. I thought for sure there was a glitch or something was going on. That has to be by far the lowest score in the league so far ever. And that might be ever. That might be the lowest score this league will ever see in 20 years. So needless to say, Lemish got the win. Yeah. 121 for Lemish. It's considerably higher than 48. So yeah, Lem, nice job. Next up, we have Evan against Prusky. I got that one right too. Evan only put up 116 this week. But he had a down week. That might be one of the lowest scores we see out of him this year. Prusky, when Evan only puts up 116, you got to get that win, especially when you're in second place in our conference. I think you picked the wrong quarterback, if I remember right. That sucks. It sucks for everybody. Somebody's got to take down Evan. God knows I'm not going to do it. Or am I? No, but somebody's got to take him down. What is 5-0 now? 5-0. His team looks solid. He had a couple bye weeks last week too, and he still came away with the victory. So we'll see how far Evan can take this. And then after that we have Boggs against Lemke, right? Lemke just trades all of his players and then gets a win. That's the way it works. Boggs only put up 100 points. I suspect that's probably going to be the lowest score we see out of his team as well. The team's just too good, but that's a big loss for Boggs, with me and Evan and Prusky being right there. So that's a big win for Lemke. I got that one wrong, and I got the Lemish one wrong too. And then I got this one wrong. Me against Weiler. Yeah, last week I said AJ Green doesn't put up huge games. He probably put up the best game he'll put up all year, and I'm glad it was against you, Weiler, too, because remember in the beginning of the year, you wanted to bet that you had a better record than me, and B, you wanted to bet that Julio Jones had a better year than AJ Green. Now, Julio Jones could still end up with a better year than AJ Green, but if there was one player I'm really glad that fucked you up, I'm glad it was AJ Green. I'm glad it was him. And obviously, I beat the shit out of Weiler, so that's that. Moving on to next week, or this week, it's Thursday today during this video. So obviously, we have the games tonight, and I'm going to run through real quick, because I know this video is getting kind of long. Run through my predictions here. Roofer against Yacht. I got to take Yacht. Roofer putting up 48 points last week. Gives me a lot less confidence in his team. Yeah, and Yacht's team is just better. Even if Roofer wins this, Yacht's team, it's still better. I think Yacht, I just think he's going to make the playoffs. Roofer might. You never know with that conference because it sucks so bad. But yeah, I'm taking Yacht in that one. Next, we're going Landon and Gar. This is a tough one to pick. I have a feeling that these two teams are going to be meeting in the old Turd Bowl. Just a hunch. I am, however, I'm gonna take Landon. He's got Matt Ryan back. JJ, God, it's just like every time he plays and he just sucks. And it's like, why do you suck so bad? Should be better. But Tevin Coleman, he's coming. He had a bye last week. He always gets enough work. DeMarco, Keenan Allen, Crabtree. I just think Landon's going to win that one. Moving on, we have Burns against Lemish. This is another pretty big matchup. I am going to take Burns, God, just because I see Antonio Brown and Mike Evans, but God, Brown is awesome, but Mike Evans he hasn't been what he was supposed to be yet. Dwayne Allen is awful. He is awful. I cannot believe, Burns, that you traded for Dwayne Allen. I saw that trade come through, and I'm like, yeah, this is an awful trade for Burns because Dwayne Allen sucks so bad. If the Patriots even remotely like Dwayne Allen, he would have already had work through the first 4 weeks. He has had no work. The third string guy is playing more time than Dwayne Allen. That's how much Dwayne Allen sucks. And I see here that you still have him in your lineup. I mean, maybe that's the only option you have. I don't know. If that's your only option, then I'll trade you Zach Miller for something. You just let me know. Yeah, Marshawn Lynch has just not really lived up to what he was supposed to be. And you're starting Eli Manning, I see. Even though Odell got hurt, Sterling Shepard got hurt, Brandon Marshall got hurt, Dwayne Harris got hurt. Everybody's hurt. I'm switching my pick. I'm switching my pick to Lemish. Yeah. I'm looking at your team, Burns, and it's just not that good. I just don't think it's that good. I'm taking Lemish. I am taking Lemish. Lock it up. All right. Moving on. Me and Prusky. I have a lot of buys this week. I have Zeke on a buy, AJ Green on a buy, Joe Mixon on a buy, Cole Beasley on a buy. Corey Davis is still hurt. I had to promote Aaron Jones and Cooper Kupp because I have to start both of them. Team's not looking that good. I saw in the point spread that I am a 20-point underdog or 19-point underdog in this matchup. And I believe it looking at the matchup. You got Rivers, Freeman, Howard, McKinnon, D-Hop, Moncrief, Ertz. I'm taking Prusky in this. Again, not to jinx anything. I just truly believe that Prusky's going to get the win here. Uh, you know, this will probably be the worst week, barring more injuries. This will be the worst week for me for buys, but yeah, I'm taking Prusk. So moving on, we have Evan against Boggs. Oh yeah, that's a huge matchup. That's a huge matchup. So is me and Prusky. These are going to be a couple fun matchups to watch. So Evan and Boggs. I'm taking Evan. Boggs with the Odell injury. That's a big loss to your team. Odell was, I mean, his floor is so low and his ceiling is so high. I mean, he was getting you so many points. But you still have Breeze and Gurley and Benjamin, and you just traded for Landry. So, but I am taking Evan, his team, Tom Brady, Le'Veon Bell. It's too much. It's too much. Evan, your team is it's stacked. I mean, it really is. And then last but not least, we have Lemke against Weiler. I'm taking Lemke because fuck you, Weiler. No, I am taking Lemke because I just think his team's better. Weiler's team, you got Kareem Hunt. This week you got Julio back, but that's it. I mean, that's your team right there. I don't like your team that much besides those two, so I'm taking Lemke. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Good luck to everybody, and I'll talk to you next week.